Hey guys, happy Monday. I was out shopping and I found some more cards to buy. I ended up buying a couple of tins. Every time I go to the store, I always peruse the trading card aisle, see what they have, and they had some on clearance, so I was like, hey, why not? And then I got some other tins that were on sale at Best Buy, to believe it or not, for pretty cheap, almost 50% off their retail price. So I wanted to upload the last video to YouTube, so check that one out. I'm still kind of editing it, so go check it out. You can see my YouTube link in the my profile below. So what I did end up picking up were the Necrozma tins. So I got these ones from Best Buy. I had to order them online, and they were a little weird because they don't let you get to choose. So I'm not 100% sure what the other guy's name is, honestly. But I know there's two tins. There's the other lion guy. But I was kind of hoping, like, hey, maybe if I order two, they'll send me one of each. But they didn't. So I have two of these. And then I'll show you the other one here. This is like the sun and moon little like lunchbox thing that I found. So I was like, hey, why not? Get 5 booster packs, 3 foil cards, and some other stuff in here. It looks like a mini binder. And I don't know if those are like poster cards or playmats. Not sure. But we'll find out once I open these up. So I wanted to do a video on Halloween, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to be a little bit busy passing out candies for the kiddies. So I'll do it today. I got some time. But to be in the Halloween spirit, I'm wearing my costume from over the weekend. We went to a Halloween party, and I didn't know what to be, and I wanted to get something pretty inexpensive, so I made this. So if you guys can guess who I am, please comment. And then later in the video, I do want to I still have those Pokemon codes. Here, let me show you guys the card here. These expire today. So if anyone who's watching plays Pokemon Sun, Moon, or Ultra Moon on Ultra Sun, I will be announcing the codes for these. They do expire today, so why not hand them out? Because I don't play the game, so I figure, why not? So I'll announce those a little bit later. What else did I want to talk about? Oh, so I was just kind of looking online because I'm always looking for stuff to buy because I'm just a shopaholic. Amazon's got the Dragon Majesty Elite Trainer box for, I think it was like $35 or so. So I did order that. That'll definitely be in my next unboxing video. Pokemon card unboxing video. So please check that out once I get that up. I'm very excited for that. So as of right now, I literally ordered it about, I don't know, an hour ago. So if you guys are interested in that, please go check out Amazon. They have it for pretty darn cheap. Also, I noticed they have the Lost Thunder Elite Trainer box for, I believe it was $38.99 or so. And they were showing that retails for about $50. So if you're looking to get the new cards, you should probably check that out. I'll probably eventually get that too, and we'll do a video on that. But let's get started. I think I want to open up these Necrozma tins, just because they look really cool. So yeah, let's get started. I hope everyone's having a good day. I know it's a Monday, but maybe this video will help you be in a better mood if you didn't have such a great Monday. There's the Dawn Wings Necrozma GX card. I can pop this out without bending the card. It's been a while since I've bought a tin for something. So this is a pretty cool card. I was looking around on the deck lists, and I saw a Psychic deck that I really want to try out, and I think that'll be pretty good for the next format once everything transitions over. And so I knew I wanted to pick up a Dawn Wings Necrozma. So this was a perfect opportunity for me to pick one up. So his ability, Invasion. Once during your turn before you attack, if this Pokemon is on your bench, you may switch it with your active Pokemon. His first attack, Dark Flash. This attack's damage isn't affected by resistance, which is pretty cool. And then his GX attack, Moon's Eclipse. Gosh, I can hardly read this. You can use this attack only if you have more prize cards remaining than your opponent. Prevent all effects of attacks, including damage, done to this Pokemon during your opponent's next turn. So pretty good, not too bad. So there he is in his hollow glory. Put that off to the side. And I believe the tins come with 4 packs. So it comes with the Sun and Moon Ultra Prism pack, Sun and Moon Crimson Invasion pack, and then it looks like 2 XY packs, Fates Collide and Steam Siege. So probably irrelevant cards in those packs. I'm not too sure. I haven't really done a whole lot of research on the those pack series. So maybe somebody can educate me a little bit more. Oh my gosh. How are they open? Okay. C-Dot, Fletchling, Clauncher, Apom, Yanma, Clauncher, nice. A little bit of a hollow form there. And hey, look at that. A Magurna EX. That's a pretty good pull for a tin. Not too bad. Ability here, Mystic Heart. Prevent all effects of your opponent's attacks except damage done to each of your Pokemon that has any steel energy attached to it. Wow, that's pretty good. Let's see, Dewott, Steelix Spirit Link, and Shieldon. Here is the Fates Collide XY. And that pack was a lot easier to open. We got Deerling, Carbink, Fennekin, Solosis, Riolu, Wormadam, Kabutops, Shauna, Pupitar, and Energy Reset. I just like to separate my foils from everything here. Alright, cool. Onto the Sun and Moon packs. And I think it's in this Crimson Invasion, it's a possibility to get the Buzzwole. And man, when I was looking up, you know, kind of what's current in the formats, the Buzzwole was making a huge statement. So, Jangmo-O, Mankey, Remoraid, oh shit, sorry, Magikarp, Stuffle, Altaria. This is cool. Let's look at its attacks. Flip a coin if heads, search your deck for a dragon Pokemon and put it in your bench. Put it onto your bench. Then shuffle your deck. That's Draco Melody. Cotton Guard. During your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon takes 30 less damage. Cool. Ho ho! And a GX pull. Man, this was a pretty decent 10. Kind of happy with this one. I'm not even gonna try. Let's see. Nihilego. That's a weird Pokemon name. Ultra Beast. Let's see. Ability is Empty Light. When you play this Pokemon from your hand onto your bench during your turn, you may leave both active Pokemon confused and poisoned. Well, that's pretty cool. So, first move, Lockup. The defending Pokemon can't retreat during your opponent's next turn. And its GX move, Symbiont. Add the top 2 cards of your opponent's deck to their prize cards. Wow. That's definitely a game changer right there. That's pretty cool. I like this card. Fighting Energy, Fighting Memory, Graveler, and Emolga. Man, this is a pretty good 10. Alright, last pack for our 10 here. Let's see, we got a Pachirisu. Alright. Gibble, Bronzor, Krogunk, Magnemite. Hey, this looks like the Magnemite that's in the McDonald's cards. I think I have one of those. I'll highlight more on that. Order Pad. Flip a coin. If heads, search your deck for an item card, reveal it, and put it in your hand. Then shuffle your deck. Bastiodon. Earthen Shield. Prevent all damage done to your steel Pokemon by attacks from your opponent's Pokemon that have any special energy attached to them. That's a little limited, but pretty cool. Prinplup. And Looker Whistle. And Gabite. Puro, what's going on? How are you? Alright, so that ends that tin. Opening up the second tin here. Let's get started on that. gosh, this plastic is crazy. You and me as well. I've been out of touch with Pokemon for a while, so yeah, a lot of these new Pokemon I have no idea who they are, what they are, if they're any good or anything like that. So I've recently just got back into the TCG game. The last time I collected was, gosh, almost 10 years ago or so. So it's been a while. Here's that Necrozma again. So I have 2 of them now. Yay! Okay, here are the 4 packs. I believe they're probably going to be the same. Ultra Prism, Crimson Invasion, Steam Siege, and Fates Collide. Puro, do you play the Pokemon video games? Or anybody that's watching, do you guys play the Pokemon video games? Because I do have some codes for legendaries to give away. They're for, let me show you guys real quick. Okay. You play Emerald? Well, the codes here are for Sun and Moon, and for Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. So, fortunately, it probably wouldn't work for those games. But these codes here for, I believe this is Thundurus, and that's that's Tornadus, and that's Thundurus. I don't know. One of the 2, I don't remember. It's Tornadus and Thundurus. But it's for one of the 2. These codes expire today. So during this video, I kind of want to just give these codes away, just because I don't play the games anymore, and it's, might as well help out somebody else that could use them. So I'll throw those codes out later. So yeah, keep watching. You only play Omega Sapphire. Oh man, that's a bummer. But hey, those games were good. Those games were awesome. Alright, so here's Fennekin, Meowth, Larvitar, Burmy, Cottony, Braxton, cool, Explode, Duosion, Whimsy Scott, and Ammonite. I remember Ammonite. A lot of these other ones I'm not too, I don't remember them too much. I played very little of the newest gen. I probably played Sun and Moon for about 10 minutes, and I stopped playing it after that altogether. And it was just very, very different, and I just really couldn't get into it. So yeah. Alright. Next XY pack. Litwick, Meowth, Ponyta, Rufflet, Larvesta, and Special Charge. What's this? Shuffle 2 special energy cards from your discard pile into your deck. That's pretty cool. Oops. Whoa, look at this guy. Man, these tins are pretty good. Thank you, Best Buy, for sending me pretty great tins. Gosh, I can hardly even see the art on this because it's so foily. Actually, it looks better on camera. Wish you guys could see this. Yeah, right? No kidding. You can also see, like, it's a little bit textured. I'm trying to get the right angle here. You can see the little grooves, like right here. It almost looks like a little fingerprint. This is cool, man. Pokemon TCG really stepped up their game with their foils. I really like this. So it's a Steelix, Mega Steelix EX. Gosh, this thing is hard to read. It's so holographic. Let's see. No ability. It's just an attack. Canyon X. This attack does 10 damage to each of your opponent's bench Pokemon. And it does 160 base attack. Not all too great as far as the Mega goes. But I think that's just because the GX Pokemon have kind of overtaken the EX in terms of how powerful the cards are. Special charge. Hector, no, I do not live in a comic book store. I've been told many times that I do. I do collect Funko Pops on the... it's one of my hobbies. I'm not one of those super crazy collectors where, you know, I'm camping outside to find the rarest of the rarest. I just kind of buy the ones that I like the most, or the series, and I just try to collect all the ones from that series. So... alright, so here was our first, what was this? The Crimson Invasion pack. Here's a Chimecho. Oh, nice. That's a good one to have, man. Oh my gosh, Mr. Rogers, that brings back so many memories. I grew up with that, man. Numel, Starly, Skiddo. Pikachu. I haven't seen this art before. He's adorable. Cubone is our reverse holographic. I could see a special holographic behind here. Let's see what it is. It is a Golem GX Rainbow. Man, Best Buy, you guys stepped up your game sending me some pretty awesome tins. Holy crap, this is sweet. It's an Alolan Golem GX. Very cool. So let's see his second attack, Super Electromagnetic Tackle. Base 200 attack. This Pokemon does 50 damage to itself. His GX move does base 100. Your opponent can't play any cards from their hand during their next turn. Wow, that's pretty awesome. Man. I love these rainbow foils. They look so cool. Fire Energy, Lyron, Lusamine, and Grumpig. Alright. Last pack from the second tin is a Ultra Prism pack. Alright, first card's a Buizel. Oh, thanks, man. It's my pride and joy. I wanted to post on social media today what happened. I had the worst luck driving to work today. So I have a company van that they let me use, but I was working at the shop today, and so I was like, you know what, I'll just take my car to work. And you know, I was driving on the highway. I usually get up around 4 in the morning, so it's super dark right now when I'm on the roads, and I'm on the highway, and I just hear a loud, like, boom. Something hits my car, but I don't see or know what it is. And when I get to work, I check out my car, and something hit my driver's side mirror and like destroyed the plastic part on my mirror. I was so upset. I was like, and then I got these things in the mail today, and I was like, you know what, this is gonna be a good day. I'll do an unboxing video, and maybe somebody will tune in, and you know, we're here. So I'm having a better day. Here's a Magnemite. Execute. Yeah, at least it's not a dent in the door. I was afraid because I had my left leg against my door, and I felt the impact when it hit. So I was really nervous there was just gonna be a gash down my door, but yeah, luckily it was just the mirror. I don't know what it's gonna cost to fix it, but nonetheless it sucks. But you know what's funny? Yeah, right, no kidding. Well, yeah, what's funny is, that Subi that I have on my Instagram there, that's the only picture I have, I believe, and that was after I've owned the car for 3 years. I don't know why I never took any photos of it. I really don't know why. I love the car, don't get me wrong, but oh, look at this Frost Rotom. Look at this guy. If I remember correctly, this guy like transforms into like different appliances, which is pretty funny. Hey, what's up, Rednecks? I've been good. How about you? Just unboxing some more packs. Here's a Lucario. This is the Lucario that my buddy uses. We play tested a deck. He made a Garchomp Lucario deck, and oh my gosh, is it annoying. Yeah, super duper annoying. What did I just hear? Oh, thanks, Hector. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. There's a Steel Energy, Electric Memory, and Mars. Oh, one more card. Turtonator. Gosh, this guy's weird. He's definitely new because I do not remember this guy at all. Cool. So, for those that are tuning in, I bought 2 tins here from, believe it or not, Best Buy. I had to get them online because they didn't have them in store, but they were almost 50% off retail price, so I was like, why not? But the only thing is, I couldn't pick 1 and 1. They wouldn't let me, choose this one or the other tin. I don't know what that guy's name is. Thanks, Piro. Thanks for the follow. I have no idea, but they wouldn't let me do it, so I ordered 2, and I was like, maybe they'll send me 1 of each, and no, they didn't. They sent me 2 of the Necrozmas. But I will go over the foils, and you will see they're pretty decent foils for coming out of a tin. Here's the Lucario, Frost Rotom, Alolan Rainbow Foil Golem GX, Cubone, Mega Steelix EX. Is that full art form? Special Charge, Braxton, Bastidon, Order Pad, Nihilego. What's up, Puck? What's going on? Altaria, Wormadam, and Clauncher. Oh, actually, there's another one. Sorry. Magirna EX. What's going on? I'm just unboxing some Pokemon cards for the people of the interwebs to enjoy. I would not eat a Pokemon card right now. You are right. I will not. Sorry, man. There's certain things I'll do for, internet fame, but that is definitely not one of that. You ate a Yu-Gi-Oh card before? Dude, I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh. I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh competitively. I was pretty good at it. But after they had the pendulum format, I got out of that quick. I don't want to confuse anybody and say I am from Chicago. I am about 30 miles from Chicago. I don't want to be that guy. So here's the other tin that I was talking about. Look at that big ass clearance sign. So I got this for almost 50% off too, man. It's like, why not? I am in, yeah, the northwest suburbs of Chicago. Yep. Are you from here too, Hector? Oh, nice, man. I heard Auroras of Naperville. Oh, okay, perfect. Dude, that's pretty close. Ooh, look at this. This is fancy. Nice little lunchbox. This would be good for a kid. I don't have any kids, so yeah. The Link monsters make you go really weird. I don't blame you for not playing. Yeah, I totally gave it up after Pendulum Summoning happened because it just got way too complicated for me. And Yu-Gi-Oh! If no one's played Yu-Gi-Oh! It's already complicated enough. And this is my third unboxing video. And so what happened was my birthday was about 2 or 3 weeks ago. And my buddy bought me like one of those starter packs that has 2 decks in them so that we could play together. And I was like, okay, yeah, sure, let's do this. And then we started playing Pokemon again, and I kind of fell in love with it because I really do miss card games. But Yu-Gi-Oh! Just was way too complicated. Pokemon's so much more linear and straightforward. So Pokecondoms? What the hell are Pokecondoms? So here's the 3 foil cards here. The Rowlet. There's that. The Poplio. And Litten. And then it comes with a coin with all 3 of those guys on there. That's pretty cool. So, look at this. I get pencils. Pokemon pencils. Holy cow. That is so cool. Not really. I'll never use these. Let's see, what else are these? Stickers. I will definitely be giving these to somebody's kid. So it comes with this guy, this something Leo, whatever his name is. I want to get back into Pokemon TCG. I'm kind of like starting my whole collection right now, which is why I've been buying so many cards. And I figure why not do an unboxing video. I'm usually on Twitch playing video games, and I was like, oh, why not make unboxing videos? Because people like watching people open random stuff. So I was like, hey, why not? So I went to a local tourney last week. It was the pre-release for Lost Thunder. There wasn't a whole lot of people there. And I think me and my buddy, we went 2-1. So I was like, this could get fun. But right now I'm just trying to establish my collection, trying to figure out what the meta is and what cards I need to get to kind of get competitive again. Looks like there's a notepad. Oh, you only collected? See, I don't know. I don't think I can just collect cards. I would have to play with them, you know? And here's a little mini binder. I don't think I'll ever use this either. It's what the big monster binders are for. But here are the packs. I don't remember how many packs it came with. Oh my gosh, can't even get it out. Yeah, dude, those were the best. That was the best, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Has ever been during the XYZ era, like you said. Boy, was that fun. I honestly miss those days. I went to Nationals, and I forgot what year it was. I think it was 2014. Was Nationals in Detroit, and I was playing a Geargia deck. and that was one of my favorite decks. But Evil Swarms by far are my most favorite deck to play. Like, out of my whole Yu-Gi-Oh career, Evil Swarms was the best. Really, Rednecks? I'm gonna have to look that up, because I want to do these local tournaments first, just to get an idea of like how to play the game competitively, like what people do, how people think, and whatnot. So I definitely want to check that out first before I enter like the regionals or anything like that, because I've been doing a little bit of research, and I know there's some stuff coming up and around, but I feel like it's gonna be a little tough, especially, you know, coming brand new into it. I really like the GX time was also real. Yeah, the GX time was awesome. What was the GX? I'm trying to think. When I started playing Yu-Gi-Oh competitively, that was during the time of when Teledad was a thing, like was the deck to beat. You know, that was the meta, and at that time I was a kid pretty much. I think I was in either middle school or high school. And it was so hard to even try to get those cards because they were so expensive. So, yeah, exactly, man. People are really valuing their cards high, and it's hard to kind of get back in the game if you're somebody new who can't really, I want to say, afford it. Because, yeah, they make the cards so expensive and very hard to get. But once you get a little bit of a collection started, you know, it's not so bad. So it looks like it comes with 5 packs. Here we go. Fates Collide, Steam Siege, 2 Steam Sieges, and 2 Sun and Moon packs. So I don't know if this will be worth the amount that I paid for it, but like I said, I got it for about 50% off. So 5 packs. Yeah. Not so bad. All right. First card, Cottony. Push these back. Burmy. Snubble. Bronzer. Minchino. Mr. Mime. That's pretty cool. Yeah, only 2 people play Yu-Gi-Oh now probably is because it's so complicated. So, thanks Puck, thanks for the follow, I appreciate it. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh, I don't know, it's just, it's not a kid-friendly game anymore, in my opinion. Here's the Steam Siege pack. Hey, thanks for the subscribe, Hector. I appreciate it. Thanks, man. Here's a Fletchling. Yes. You have access to my emotes. That is my girlfriend's cat. Her name is Otter. And she's awesome. White code. What white code? Sneasel. C-Dot. Drifloon. Steelix Spirit Link. Hey, I could use this now with that Mega Steelix I pulled earlier. And what's funny is when oh, look at this. Volcanion EX. Sweet. Man, this is so cool. You want a cat? Dude, cats are awesome. I'm a cat person. I'm not a dog person. Sorry. I love my cats. I've got 3 of them. They're the best. Let's see. Ability, Steam Up. Once during your turn before your attack, you may discard a fire energy from your hand. If you do, during this turn, your basic fire Pokemon's attacks do 30 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. Pretty sweet. This Pokemon, Volcanic Heat. This Pokemon's attack can't attack during your next turn. Cool. You have 2 cats. One is really fat. Really? This guy ruled the meta, man? This is back in the day, huh? Rednecks, how long ago would you say this was in the meta? How far behind are these packs? This is the second Steam Siege pack. About a year ago. Oh, so it's not too far behind then, huh? Hard to say. Video games to me nowadays, I lose interest pretty quick. Like, I try playing RPGs, used to be my thing, but now I can only sit down and play RPGs for about an hour or two, unless it's like really good. Like the last one I played was, I don't know if you consider it is an RPG, Spider-Man for PS4. So I did play that for a little bit, and I was sucked into that game. That was the first game in a very long time that actually drew my attention for a couple days. I was like nonstop playing that. But right now I love shooters. I was huge into Halo. That was my game. But not lately. I've just been really playing Fortnite. I picked up the new Call of Duty. So they're pretty fun, but they don't really keep my interest for too long. But I figured, hey, I like playing video games. Twitch is pretty much essentially free for anyone to get started on it, and it's like, why not share my experiences with the fellow interwebs and, just have fun with it. I'm not great at Fortnite. I want to get good at it just because it is a hot game right now. And I definitely wouldn't say I'm a bandwagoner because I started playing Fortnite at like the beginning of season 2. So I was very early on in that stage. But yeah, I'm not great. You would think I'm like really good at it by now because we're in season 6, but yeah, I'm shit at the game. So and I play on PC. So a lot of my buddies kind of converted me to PC gaming. I used to be huge on like, oh no, consoles only. But I finally built a gaming rig, and if you guys want to check it out, I have my specs there. And I think I have some uploads on my social media sites. So that's okay, man. Everyone starts off as a noob. That's okay. There's a Chimchar, Larvesta, Bastiodon, Greedy Dice, Monferno, and Shieldon. Alright, let's open. These are what I really wanted, the Sun and Moon packs. So, what can I get from these that are really good? I don't remember the card list, but I'm sure there'll be something good in here. I don't know if you guys watched, but my last video, I did a pretty big unboxing. It was the Dragon Majesty Super Premium Collection box, along with the Guardians Rising and the Ultra Prism Elite box. And let me tell you, I wasted some money on that because I didn't pull. I mean, I pulled okay cards, I would say, for the money that I spent, but nowhere near what I thought I was gonna pull. So you guys should watch that. I'm still in the process of uploading on YouTube, so hang tight. It'll be up there today. So you get, after getting, you have to follow, or you have to do all the prerequisites to Twitch to get your sub button. I forgot how many. I think it was it 50 followers? Rednecks. No, I have not pulled any Tapu Leles yet. I am so upset that I haven't pulled any of those yet, man. Because those are, I know those are the cards to get. Because this next format is pretty much going to rely on that as well. So I was like, darn it. But I'm hoping I can get it. I think it's going to come to a point where I'm just going to buy the card and, you know, get it that way. But we'll see. You know, if these unboxing videos do well, then maybe I'll just keep buying packs. Because this is fun for me too, so don't get me wrong. But, yeah. Shelter. Oh, really? It's coming out in box soon. Sweet. So, wait, will it be a reprint then? What was the only way you could get it? There's the foil Shelter. Beware. Alolan Raticate. Oh, man, this thing's hilarious. Beware. You know, it. I was playing, like I was telling you guys earlier. My buddy and I were play testing with that deck that he got me, and he bought me some booster packs, and I pulled this, and we were kind of making a deck out of the cards that we had right at the moment. So it was like the 2 decks and probably 4 booster packs. And I pulled a hollow foil of this card, and I was like, this thing's alright. And he puts it in his deck, and he just craps all over me when we were playing. I was not happy. As a box promo. Oh, nice. That's the one thing I do like about TCG. Because they do... 9 viewers. Yeah. What's going on, everybody? How's everybody's Monday doing? I didn't think I was going to get this many viewers. I appreciate everyone's time for watching me unbox Pokemon cards. Never thought I would ever say that, but thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, like when I was playing Yu-Gi-Oh! I can't remember what happened. I don't know if it was TCG that like owned the printing for Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and then it went to Konami or something like that, but they just started reprinting cards, which to me was a great thing, because at the time, this was back when, I don't know if anybody that's watching that played Yu-Gi-Oh during the Teledad series, dude, that deck was like easily $1,000 deck, and you could only find those cards in like the one, you know, form rarity. Like there weren't any reprints or anything like that. And so once they switched the printing process and started reprinting those higher value cards, it made Yu-Gi-Oh way more accessible to anyone who was just starting, or, you know, people that were my age at the time. You know, I was in high school. I had a job, but it's not like I could spend $1,000 to buy Yu-Gi-Oh cards to, you know, play a card game. So, but once they started reprinting them, that definitely made it more accessible. And, you know, I like that. It definitely helps. So, yeah, definitely, man. I totally agree that they should be doing that, because, you know, you do have Pokemon. I see it as geared more towards kids, younger kids and whatnot, and it always will be. And, you know, if you got to make those cards accessible, because not everyone's parents are going to go out and buy them a booster box, or, you know, buy the cards individually, because, you know, that it adds up. Hey, Dragonair reverse foil. Sweet, that'll go good with my Dragonite. Parasect, Fighting Energy, and Repel, and Pinsir. One more Timer Ball. So this particular tin wasn't so great. Outline or highlight here the foils that I got. Reverse Dragonair, Shelter, Larvesta, This is the best pull here, Volcanion EX. Very cool card. And here's the Steelix Spirit Link and Mr. Mime. So that's the pull. As promised. Alright, see you later, Puck. Thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate it. Have a good one. So, anybody that's watching, again, this code here is for the Thunderous and Tornadus. You guys are ridiculous. Thunderous and Tornadus code to get one of these legendary guys. It is for only Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon, or Pokemon Ultra Sun and Pokemon Moon. You are so weird. I love it. So here's the code. I'm going to reveal it. There it is. So this also has instructions on how to redeem it. So Thunderous, which is the blue one, if you redeem him in the Ultra Sun, he's a level 100 and you get a gold bottle cap. I have no idea what a gold bottle cap is because I don't play the games anymore, so I don't know what that is. I'm assuming it's a good item. Who knows? Or if you redeem him in just Pokemon regular Sun, he's a level 60. And same goes for Tornadus. If you do it in the Ultra Moon, level 100, gold bottle cap, regular Moon, level 60. So there it is. There's the code. Woo, special effects. Zoom in and zoom out. Just kidding. I'm sorry. So there it is. So it's free to anybody who's watching. If nobody plays, I'm going to put this on YouTube. So if somebody catches it, first come, first serve. It does end or expire today. So if anybody is watching, make sure you do it like immediately. And then I have another code. So my buddy from California, he was nice enough to share a code with me because I don't know if he just grabbed a bunch of cards from his GameStop or whomever he goes to get those codes, but he said he had another code left and he wanted to share that. He's like, hey, why don't you just throw it up on your stream, maybe somebody can use it. So I am throwing it up right now. Here it is, incoming now. There's the code. So if you haven't gotten used those codes yet, then you can get one of each, I would assume. So there it is. Just to recap on that tin, came with these stickers here. Nice little notepad. Could probably use this for work, actually. I'll probably be judged if I use this for work. And it comes with pencils. I will definitely be judged if I use these at work. So that's that. It comes with these coins, or this coin, and then here are the 3 hollows. Okay. All right. Well, I think that does it for me, man. Like I said, I did order the Dragon Majesty Elite Trainer box from Amazon. As of right now, you know what? Let me look it up right now so I don't lie to you guys. Amazon. Bought it on Amazon. I got it for $35. And it is the Elite Trainer box. Let's see. Yep, it is right now on Amazon for $35.60 US dollars, which is pretty darn cheap because they retail for $50, I believe. So if you don't have that, I would suggest you order that. I will definitely be doing an unboxing video on that. I really want those sleeves. I know I've been talking about it in every single video I've done. I'm getting those sleeves. So, thanks a lot for everyone that followed. I really appreciate it. You guys are the best. Oh, whoa, hey, look at this. Sorry to just be randomly doing this, but also on Amazon, I just typed in Dragon Majesty. Sun and Moon, the Super Premium box, is $63.38 US dollars, and it's free shipping. It's not Prime, so you won't get it in your 2 days, but that's pretty cheap. I got mine for a little more than that, so definitely check that out. Yeah, thanks again everybody for tuning in on episode 3. I do want to continue doing this. I also collect loot crates, so I think I'm going to be doing some unboxing with loot crates as well. So keep tabs on whenever I'm going live. Like my videos on YouTube and subscribe. And definitely comment if you guys have any questions or anything to help me out, or if I can help you out with something. So I really appreciate it. Have a good night. Be safe during Halloween. I know it's a little weird out there nowadays, but be safe. Get tons of candy. Have a good night, guys. Thanks.